Hey guys, this is Kevin, and welcome to What's in My Tech Bag, Everyday Carry, Daily Driver for 2023. So most of the items in here, I carry them every day, and some, not so much. As I go through each product, I'll mention if it's for a one-day thing or for a longer trip. As always, I'll link everything I mentioned in the description box below. So let's start off with the backpack. Actually, I'll start off with my pockets. Before I leave the house, I always make sure I have my wallet, keys, and phone. In the back pockets, I have this Trove Swift wallet in all black. I don't carry cash, only my license and 2 credit cards. I only use a card if a place doesn't accept Apple Pay or Google Pay. And here are my keys and an AirTag with my initials. I added a matte black skin on the back and put it in this keychain grip case from D-Brand. As for my phones, it's the iPhone 14 Pro Max in the right pocket and the Galaxy S23 Ultra in the left. Space Black, Phantom Black. These are my daily drivers when I'm not testing out other phones. Moving on to the backpack itself. This is the Herschel Pop Quiz backpack. I finally switched from the classic JanSport backpack I used back in college. It's great, but I wanted something with a little more interior organization. It's 22 liters in black on black, and there are all these zippers and compartments which are water resistant. It's not really a tech bag like the ones with a power bank or solar panels. I like to keep things simple and travel light. In the main compartment, I have the number one item I always take with me, the 14-inch MacBook Pro. There's actually a dedicated laptop sleeve in here with red and white stripes. It looks pretty cool. I used to carry this sleeve, but since the backpack is padded and fleece-lined, so this is a 2021 model with an M1 Pro chip in space gray, and I'll put the specs up now. I do everything on this machine, the typical stuff like browsing the web and replying to emails, work stuff during my day job, and creating these videos. Sometimes I wish I had the 16-inch, but I do have it docked and connected to an external display 75% of the time. With the smaller form factor, make it a joy to use and carry around. Next to the laptop sleeve, I have a water bottle. It's either this matte black Hydro Flask or this matte black Mickey Mouse one with black icons. I try to drink a cup of water every hour to stay hydrated. The Hydro Flask also has some of my favorite stickers on it. The top of the backpack also has a small pouch that's also fleece lined. The website says it's for sunglasses, but I just tossed in my AirPods Pro 2. So these are my go-to earbuds, and I named them my favorite Apple product of 2022. The improved noise cancellation and the new adaptive transparency make it worth the upgrade, as well as the built-in speaker and Apple Watch charger support. I also have an MKBHD Microfiber to wipe down any fingerprints. The main compartment also has a 5-in-1 sit-stand laptop desk. This video is not sponsored, but Moft did send this to me to review. Thank you, Moft, you guys are great. I like that this stand can elevate my MacBook to eye level so I can avoid any back pain by not being hunched over all the time. And it's thin at just half an inch, so it barely takes up any space in my backpack. Also, the quality feels premium since it's made out of vegan leather and strong fiberglass. I mentioned earlier that this is a 5-in-1 stand, so I can choose any one from the 4 different angles or standing mode without any tools. A little bit of origami skills are required, but with this handy cheat sheet, it's doable. 25 and 35 degree angles are ideal for notebooks, while 45 and 60 degrees are mainly for tablets. And finally, standing mode elevates the laptop by 10 inches, and it can hold up to 22 pounds. It's also quite sturdy when I'm typing on the MacBook. This is perfect for the times I need to work from a client's office. I didn't show this before, but underneath the MacBook Pro is an adhesive cooling stand, also from Moft. I tend to use this when I'm on the couch, since it can raise the MacBook to either 15 or 25 degrees higher. It's made out of the same leather and fiberglass as a 5-in-1 stand, but this is only 1/10 of an inch thin. Even though it adds no bulk when it's closed, it can be removed without leaving any residue. So the new MacBook Pros are very efficient that doesn't even get hot, only a bit warm when I'm video editing. This stand does have built-in graphene so it can reduce heat from the MacBook. I'm really surprised at how much I enjoy these products, and they'll stay in my bag and on the MacBook Pro until needed again. So those items are always in my backpack, but if I'm going on a longer trip, then I'll take my headphones of choice, the AirPods Max. I wear these when I really want to focus and zone out since the sound quality and noise cancellation are better than AirPods Pro 2. I'm still not a fan of the case though. Here's my optional accessories bag. It's a Joanday Pouch from Joan Kim. I'll link her channel below. The pouch has these drawstrings and icons of her favorite things. When you open up the pouch, you'll see all of my gadgets and gizmos. The 96-watt USB-C power adapter to charge all of my devices, this USB-C to USB-C cable from Anker for the MacBook Pro and Galaxy S23 Ultra, the MagSafe dual charger and the USB-C to Lightning cable for the iPhone and AirPods, and this Anker power bank with USB-A and USB-C ports. Again, all of this is optional, so it's not always in my backpack. I hope you enjoyed this video and maybe give you some ideas for your own tech bag. Let me know what's the one item you always have in your bag in the comments down below. Thanks for watching, and if you haven't already, please like, subscribe, and hit the bell so you'll be notified when I post new videos. And I'll catch you guys in the next one. Bye!